All right, guys, do you want the bad news or do you want the good news? Jasmy right now is hanging onto support by a thread. Okay, we've been talking about this. I've let you guys know if this breaks and we get a daily candle close below this trend line, I expect Jasmy to move much lower. Let me explain why. All I ask, please drop a like. I would truly appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet. And don't forget to grab your espresso this morning. Here's mine. Now, this is Jasmy's support right now. We have been building this for about a month, I believe, or maybe a month and a half. We have a bunch of wicks here. We have a bunch of wicks here. And then we started the support way over there. Here's the good news. Jasmy's RSI is in an uptrend, okay? Usually you can read stocks and crypto depending what the RSI is doing. The RSI sometimes is in a downtrend, which is very bearish. But the RSI right now for the last several weeks to months is in an uptrend, which is a great sign, okay? Higher lows also, another great sign. And also above me up there, you probably can't see, but those are higher highs. So that's all the good news. The bad news, and honestly, guys, this doesn't have to be a super long video. I don't want to bore you with an 8-10 minute video, but it all depends what Bitcoin chooses to do. We have a MACD cross on Bitcoin on a weekly time frame, which is very good. Made some videos yesterday on that. Make sure you go watch those. If Bitcoin, though, is doing a fake out to all of us, which would be crazy because the last two times the MACD crossed, which is a bullish indicator, was February 2024, and crypto rallied for several months. And then it was in October of 2023, and that was when Bitcoin was at $25,000. Those are the last two times the MACD crossed. Well, we just had a MACD cross 2 days ago and a weekly candle close. So this week will tell us a whole story of what's going to happen. Now, with elections literally less than 4 weeks away, I'm feeling very optimistic about crypto. But for Jasmy, we have to hold this, guys. If we close a daily candle below this, you already know what's going to happen next, right? Guys, also don't forget to check out the Patreon down below. September 30th, I talked about Sui Crypto. I said at 174, this is looking very good. If we close above 183 on a daily time frame, which is the 786 level, time to get really bullish, okay? It went over 220, I think, and now it's pulling back a little bit. So guys, if you want information like this with different cryptos and stocks, make sure you check out the links out down below. The next 6 months is going to be absolutely crazy. What is a little terrifying for Jasmy, guys, is, again, hanging on support. We've tested this for about 5 days now. If this breaks, the next volume stack is down here, okay? You see a little bit of support here. This is around 1.6 to 1.7, but then that wick down there is a penny and a half, and that's the next stack of volume. So it could be a significant move down to a penny and a half if this breaks. That's really all you need to know right now for Jasmy. I'm not here to pump it up or make you very excited. I've walked you through this since it was about a penny, I think, on YouTube. If you've been a part of the Patreon, you know we were buying it up at 0.005, 0.006. There's plenty of receipts out there of posts I was making with the charts and why I was buying at that time. It's had a massive rally, and now it's decision time. Today and tomorrow is going to tell us a lot, but ultimately the weekly candle for Bitcoin, for Jasmy, for all of it, which closed on Sunday, will tell us a whole story, okay? Still feeling okay, but this is something you guys need to watch very closely today. Now, of course, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. It's all just my own opinion, so you got to do what's best for you at the end of the day.